Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. And welcome back to my returning subscriber from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've given me on this YouTube journey. So to connect with this message, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure that you tell me a little bit how this message resonates with you in the comment section below. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and little notification bell, and share this message. Alright, as somebody who may need it. This is regarding the full moon in Cancer that we got coming just a couple of days after the new year. I don't know why I want to say new moon, but the new year. This is also for the star sign of Aquarius, and it is also, I don't know where I was going with that. I've been feeling this in the Gemini energy as well. I feel very distracted, like somebody is trying to distract me, or something is trying to distract me. So that could be, you could be doing this, Aquarius, or maybe somebody is doing this to you as well. It's like I want to spit out the words, but they're not wanting to come out for some reason. Somebody could be messing with your throat chakra, or you're messing with somebody's throat chakra. Take the messages as they resonate. That looks swollen for some reason. Alrighty, so Aquarians, what's going on with the Aquarius collective with the full moon in Cancer? So full moons reflect back to us things that are hidden in the dark. They illuminate these wounds, things that need to be let go of. And then the Cancer energy rules the home, the house, family, and mother. It rules the mother too. So it talks about rooted issues. The moon reflects back to us that are hidden in the dark, that are rooted issues within us. And I feel like, Aquarius, there could be a wound in there, a childhood wound that needs to be addressed. For somebody out there, something that has been instilled within you since you were a child. A wound that you've been carrying for many years. Alright, Aquarius. Abandonment issues, maybe. Alright, so moon card for the Aquarian collective. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So you could be connected to a Pisces, or have Pisces somewhere in your chart, Aquarius. But you need to bring in a state of balance, become more practical. This talks about, see how the two fishes are going the opposite direction. So being in that yin-yang energy, masculine and feminine energies being balanced. Trust in your intuition. We got the full moon here. So the full moon reflects back to us what is out of balance, what is hidden within you, because Pisces rules the 12th house of subconscious issues, what is hidden enemies, karma, I dream, spiritual life, solitude, institution, endings, completions, transcendence, self-sabotage, karma, afterlife, subconscious, what's hidden, limited beliefs. Also, it rules the feet, the toes, the pineal gland. So, yeah, something could be wrong with your pineal gland, or something with your crown chakra. The pineal gland talks about the third eye. On the bottom of the deck, we have faith in your dreams, which is what Pisces is about, dreams. So Aquarius, you could be connecting with the Pisces in the dreams. You could be dreaming about them. They could be dreaming about you. You two could be connected, something like that. But you're supposed to have faith in your dreams, and you're supposed to find a state of balance too. Maybe somebody is, like I said, I was distracted. Maybe somebody is procrastinating. Maybe somebody feels distracted, unable to focus. So let's talk about the waxing crescent moon here for a second. Waxing crescent moon is a thin curved sliver of the moon visible in the western sky after sunset, appearing shortly after the new moon, which will be at the end, towards the, well, it's towards the middle of the month. It's like the 18th. And for your monthly reading, Aquarius, I do remember your reading is something about being tested, and you're walking on thin ice. So be aware of that. Where the illuminated portion of growing, waxing from silver towards the first quarter symbolizes new beginnings, growth in various traditions. So the shape, a slender curved crescent or sickle shape resembling a banana. Illumination, less than half of the moon's face is lit by the sun, and the lit part increasing each night. So it goes from new to full. Timing, appears in the west after the sun sets. Follows the new moon and precedes the first quarter or half moon. Waxing means the illuminated part of the moon we seek from Earth is getting bigger, moving from darkness to fullness. So between the new moon in Capricorn in your sign, Aquarius, because it starts out in Capricorn, rolls over into Aquarius, to the full moon in February, which is in Leo on the 1st of February. So from the new moon on the 18th that starts at Capricorn and rolls into Aquarius, and the full moon on February 1st in Leo. So with the testing for the monthly January reading, with this test, it could be testing your ego. You could have Pisces somewhere in your chart. Pisces sun, Pisces moon maybe. Setting intentions, often used for setting goals, starting new projects, or cultivating ideas. Okay, so that's what the waxing moon does for those of you who did not know. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. So I feel strong dream energy, so you could be getting a lot of messages in your dreams, or because there's two fishies on here, you and another person could be showing up in somebody's dreams, or you are showing up in somebody's dreams, or this person showing up in your dreams. You take the messages as they resonate. Regardless, they're telling you something about your dream state that you need to pay attention to, because there's answers coming in to those dreams that are very, very key to that new moon energy moving into the full moon in Leo. Leo rules the heart. It also rules the solar plexus, and it rules the pride and ego, like your ego mind. All right, somebody could be very egotistical. Somebody could have a lot of pride. Pride is one of the 7 deadly sins here, so be aware of that. Aquarius, please and thank you, Spirit. Justice. So it talks about that balance coming through there. See how the head is overruling the heart, like the head is weighing down the heart, right? In this card. Yeah, so the head is over, like it's heavier than the heart. Instead of, like the heart should be light always, but the head is like overruling the heart. And you need to become more practical with what you're thinking about, what you're, like the ego. I'm telling you, something with that ego. So you can see that this is a number 8. So it could be happening maybe on the 16th, 17th, 18th, or February 6th. I don't know. No, wait a minute. No. 3. February 5th, maybe. Something about that. Let's pull another card. 3 of Hazards. Working with other people. Collaborating with other people. Perhaps a Pisces. I'm telling you, you're being warned. You're treading on thin ice here, and Spirit's like reiterating that. You're allowing your head to overrule your heart when it comes to working with another person. Somebody could be throwing you a bone, like here, or dangling a carrot in front of your face, so to speak. Knight of Swords. So somebody, it's like somebody always wants to be right. I'm right, you're wrong, right? You two are not on the same page. Somebody is always thinking about that. I'm always right. No matter what you do, I'm always right when it comes to working with another person. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups. So there's that family energy. So there's that mother wound coming through too. See? 2 of Hazards. It's about balancing out your family life, right? Staying devoted to being somebody. This energy talks about being romantic, but look at the water, right? That wave of emotion that is coming through here. And if you look on this card, look at this right here. Look at this zombie, right? Look at that same zombie has got a chain around his neck, and somebody else is holding that chain, like yanking it, leading them, so to speak. Right? That's what I'm getting. And this could be somebody you're in a relationship with, have a family dynamic with, possibly even married to. Doesn't have to be. See? Look at the head. Look at the brain, right? They could be saying, I love you, but I love you, Aquarius. And here you are the whole time chained and bound to some sort of a chair. Look, we have, I am not joking. Look, King and Queen of Hazards, you two are a matching pair. There you are, Aquarius, and then there's the Cancer energy. Be aware of your decisions and don't be blindsided by this person's magic. Okay? The magic of their words, right? I love you. We're meant to be together. We're the perfect couple, right? You're everything I've hoped for. You're everything I've dreamed about. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, something about having that chain around your neck. Somebody have control. Because this is the same, right, zombie. And then here is this male person throwing that bone, and that zombie goes and gets that bone, like fetch, step and fetch it, and brings it back to its owner. Your sense of loyalty could be tested here. When it comes to a person that you are have a family dynamic with, whether it's a family, like somebody you're married to, or just your family in general. Because why? Cancer rules the family. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards here. Somebody could be trying to distract you. See, here you are with your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, and then you got the child here, and you got the dog. So your sense of loyalty could be tested. Somebody could be saying, but I'm right, Aquarius. Here, I'm just going to fire off these bullets at you and, you know, see how they got the knife, right? That knife, but there's blood on it. That's that swords energy. There you are, Aquarius. Your faith could even be tested with the Pisces energy. Your faith could even be tested. Who you are, where you're placing your sense of loyalty. What did I say about the magic? There's the witch coming through. Somebody may be using magic on you. Or maybe you're working with somebody to do magic on somebody. That's that Pisces energy. All right, justice. Yeah, thorns, hardships. That's that crown of thorns around the head, right? With the justice card in the upright position, this talks about the justice system. This talks about Libra. So you could have Libra somewhere in your chart. This talks about, you could see, like I said, the brain is outweighing the heart. And this is a hardship, right? Somebody could be, yeah, I'm telling you, there's something about having that chain around your neck. Somebody holding a chain, keeping you tied and bound here with magic. Because look, this guy has a gun aimed at this witch. He's got a sword in his other hand that has blood on it. So he's already stabbed somebody. He's already stabbed somebody in the back. Or maybe you are siding with a Pisces that's a witch with stabbing somebody else in the back to get justice. Three of Hazards. Yeah, protection. I don't know what kind of a shell that is, but I feel like it's significant. And then we have Spirit of the Woods, voices, goblins, nightmares. So you could have been working with somebody else, a witch, to cast spells and cause nightmares by going into their dreams. Somebody who is protected. But I feel like you were tied and bound, right? You got that chain around your neck, the old ball and chain, right? Why? Because they could have casted a love spell on you and tried to trick you into this relationship. But I love you, Aquarius. I love you. You are my other half. You complete me. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, hat rolls. So you have a role in something. With perhaps working with this person here, this Pisces person, casting magic over somebody, causing somebody nightmares. And now you may feel chained and bound to this person that's got a leash on you, right? You put dogs on leashes. Not people. A message for Aquarius, please and thank you, Spirit. Saint Kumara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Yeah. You're seeing something. You're seeing something in your dreams. On the bottom of the deck, we have Hilarion, divine healing. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Honor your sensitivity, retreat, recharge, and heal. Sanat Kumara, which means eternal youth, is an advanced cosmic light being who is dedicated to helping the earth rise up towards the light. He is, as far as I'm concerned, the leader of the keepers of the light. He has been acknowledged as a god in the Hinduism and in the Mahabharata story. I'll probably chop that up. Which has come down from the heavens bearing God's divine plan. In more recent times, he has been acknowledged as coming from Venus and bringing through unconditional love. He has the eyes that are made of the cosmos with the ability to penetrate the soul and activate its brightest light yet. He can seem otherworldly because his looks are beyond human. He is being of light, shining with the purest intentions. He is a twin flame of Lady Venus. Together they activate the heart and light of those who welcome their help so they can shine brighter than ever. You are here to light up the world. You may feel that you are being pushed or that there is a lot going on at once, and this is because your energy is magnetic to others and they want it in their life. Take the time to listen to your inner voice. Remember the cosmic light of heaven and draw it into you. That is all you need to do to inspire the world. Yeah, and it's like you are seeing it. You are seeing it in your dreams, right? Divine plan. So you guys had a plan here. It was all planned out. You work with somebody else to plan out something. Perhaps to go into somebody's dreams. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.